Drawing with Monsterboy Roc. Boom.
Hi, my name is Monsterboy Roc and welcome to the show. A few weeks back, here on Drawing with Monsterboy Roc, I mentioned an Instagram user named @IllustrationByAnna. Now, @IllustrationByAnna created a special challenge called the Color Palette Challenge. That's where you take a specific set of colors that she put up as a picture, and it's usually like 5 colors, and you're supposed to make a drawing with those 5 colors only. She has done 4 challenges so far, and I've participated in 3 of them, and I'll be participating in the 4th one very, very soon. Well, anyway, for the first color palette challenge, I actually created a brand new minor character using those colors for my passion project, The Secret Beauty. Now, when the second challenge came around, I decided to create another minor character for The Secret Beauty. Yeah, we don't need the fanfare again. No. Okay, so, anyway, I created another minor character, and it's actually going to be Frankie and Melanie's father, named Tomohiro. Now, I never mentioned this before, but Frankie and Melanie are actually part Japanese and part Jewish. Now, their father is Japanese. But I also created, without the help of the Color Palette Challenge, their mother the same day. Now, their mother's name is Robin, and she is Jewish. And I created them because, you know, all the children in my passion project do have parents, whether they have both a mother and a father, or if they just have one or the other. So, today, I am going to draw Frankie and Melanie's parents with Frankie and Melanie here on Drawing with Monsterboy Roc. And in order to do this drawing, I got out 11 of my fine point Sharpies to draw and color the drawing. And of course, I have my ink sinking prevention paper that I am going to place under the piece of paper that I am drawing on, just like this. Okay. So, I got my black Sharpie right here, and I'm going to open it up so I can start drawing the outline of Frankie and Melanie and their parents, Tomohiro and Robin. So, let's get started, shall we? So, for the scenario of this drawing, I'm going to draw Frankie, Melanie, and their parents in sort of this family portrait. You know, something they can hang on their wall in a big picture frame, or they can put it in a small picture frame and just put it on their shelves or drawers. Okay, so now I'm going to start by drawing their father, Tomohiro. Tomohiro has 6 curves in his hair, with a curvy line on the side. Like his son, he wears glasses, and his glasses are very rectangular. Draw the glass inside. Draw the nose and the mouth. I'll draw his eyes. His pupils are going to be looking right at the camera, because like I said, this is supposed to be a family portrait. So it's supposed to be like a picture, an actual picture. Draw his head. And he has freckles, which, you know, Frankie and Melanie got from him. Draw his neck. Tomohiro is always wearing his favorite tie, like this. And he's also always wearing his favorite kind of suit. So I'll draw his suit with the arms, like this. Then the other one, draw the button. Now I'll draw his hands and fingers. Now I'll draw his pants. And his legs are going to be sort of in a sitting position because they're all going to be sitting on a bench. Now I'll draw his shoes. Draw the sole. And laces. I'll draw the other one, which is of course the same shoe, because it'd be weird if, you know, any of my characters would be wearing, you know, different kinds of shoes. And now I will draw his hair. He has 2 pieces of hair sticking straight up like that, and it goes all the way around. Finally, I'll draw his ear, and the eyebrows. There we go. There's Tomohiro, and now on this side of the paper, I'm going to draw their mother, Robin. Okay, so Robin is shorter than Tomohiro, so I'll start here. She has 8 curves in her hair, 3 curves on the side. I'll draw her eyes, and each eye will have one really curvy eyelash. Draw the other one. Now I'll draw her head. Draw her nose and her mouth with some lips. Now, Robin does not have freckles. She's going to have blush, which I'll add in when I color her. I'll draw her neck now. And I'll draw her shirt with 3 lines like this. Draw the other arm. Draw 2 buttons on her shirt. Now I'll draw her hands, which are also going to be placed on her knees. Now I'm going to draw her hair, which is very curly, and she has 8 curves on each side of her hair, like this. Now I'll draw her ear with an earring. Her eyebrows, she's looking at the camera with her pupils as well. She has a belt on her pants. Now I'll draw said pants. And finally, I'll draw her shoes, which has heels. There we go. And there's Robin. Now, I'll draw Frankie and Melanie here in the middle. So I drew Frankie right next to Tomohiro, and I drew Melanie next to Robin. Then, I drew the bench that they are all sitting on. Then I drew the outline of the backdrop with some grass and a tree behind the bench. Okay, so the drawing, or should I say family portrait, is all outlined out. So now it's time to color the drawing, and I'm going to reveal to all of you the color scheme for both Tomohiro and Robin. You already know the color scheme for Frankie and Melanie, but I figured I'd reveal this. So, okay, so both of their skin colors are yellow, okay? But for Tomohiro, his color scheme is going to be orange hair, just like his son. He has a black suit and black shoes. His laces are going to stay white, though. He has mint-colored glasses and a tie, and brown pants. Okay, so that's Tomohiro's color scheme. Now, for Robin, she has blonde hair, and part of her belt is going to be yellow as well. She has, you know, a brown belt, and a periwinkle shirt, and blue pants. And her blush is going to be red. Okay, so I'm going to start by coloring the parents, and I'll start with Tomohiro, and then I'll color in Robin, and then I'll color in the kids. Now that the characters are colored in, I then use my brown Sharpie to color in the bench. I also use the brown Sharpie for the bark of the tree in the background, and I used the lime green for the leaves of the tree. I then used it to color in the grass. And finally, I took my turquoise Sharpie, outlined the clouds, and colored around them to create the sky. And there we have it, folks, the finished drawing of Frankie and Melanie and their parents having their family portrait taken. Okay, folks, I hope you all enjoyed seeing my new minor characters from The Secret Beauty, and I hope you all enjoyed watching this video today, because I had a lot of fun making this video and this drawing, and if you want to see that drawing as well as many other drawings with these characters from my passion project, then all you have to do is go on to Instagram.com/TheSecretBeautyDrawings or Facebook.com/TheSecretBeautyDrawing. The links to both of these websites will be in the description down below. And of course, if you want to see some more Drawing with Monsterboy Roc videos like this one that you just finished watching in the very near future, then please click the subscribe icon and hit the little bell to be notified for whenever I make a video like this one of when I redrew an old drawing that I really didn't like, but now I like it again. If you want to see more videos like that, you can click on this playlist to watch every episode of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc as well. Thanks for watching and have a very, very nice day. Take care now.